The lines of social class are real here in America, as they are everywhere, in Europe, in Asia, and even in the Soviet Union. The ability to rise from an ascribed status to an achieved one is called vertical mobility, and is particularly characteristic of the United States. There are class lines within each general group, and these vary geographically and in relation to nationality, religion, and race. Class exists in the United States as it does everywhere, and it plays a vital part in the life of every community. Horizontal mobility, moving from one place to another, has resulted in vertical mobility for Ted Eastwood, a movement upward from his ascribed status to an achieved status that is largely the result of his professional standing. Class lines are drawn differently in a large city like New York, although they are still there. Here, professional standing, power, and wealth are of great importance. It is possible for members of socially prominent families, theater people who may have come from the lower class, and successful businessmen of the middle class to mix socially. He's still the nice kid from the wrong side of the railroad tracks, no matter how successful he is. He still isn't part of their world, and he never will be. In this town, the ascribed status of his parents is still the class to which he belongs. He's now a skilled auto mechanic. And although his achieved status is not much better than the one ascribed to him by his family, financially, he will be able to provide better for his wife and children. His achieved status is higher than that of his father's because he has a profession, but that status depends on a place. Or he may, as his own father did, stay in the class to which he was born. His vertical mobility will depend greatly upon him, his character, his talents, and abilities. It will possibly depend, too, upon geographical mobility, because the criteria for class boundaries vary from place to place. Sure, different worlds inside this town, but there are other worlds, bigger towns. You've got some money saved, go to New York. Give it a try for 6 months. And if you fail, only you're not going to fail. All citizens, all equal before the law, but not the same by standards of class.